Good morning, Yarlings. How are we doing today? Mufasa, welcome in. I should be in first. Nikisha, welcome in. How y'all doing? Oh, you guys, I'm so tired. I low-key, like, messed up my sleep schedule because yesterday I took a nap at, like, noon? 1 o'clock-ish? I was really, tired. And I was sleeping off stuff. So I was just like, let me go ahead and take a quick little nap. And a quick nap ended up being 4 hours. And I woke up at like 5 o'clock. I didn't even wake up at 5 o'clock. Mufasa called me. And then I was just like, I'm up, I promise. But you guys, I have stuff I want to talk about. Before I actually don't want to talk while I crochet. I watched Jurassic Park. The newest one. and I have thoughts and feelings on the movie. I love dinosaurs so much, but I can't say I enjoyed. I think was it Rebirth, which I was like sad about because I was really hoping to like it. Coffee, listen, I got this big ass iced coffee. It was filled to the rim. It's like almost empty. Mostly just ice right now. But oddly enough, coffee makes me sleepy, so it doesn't really help. I just like the way it tastes. But no, so let me talk while I crochet because it's the way I want to talk to y'all about Jurassic Park Rebirth and how Scarlett Johansson's character wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like a lot of the like Mashallah Ali was really great and everything. He did his job. The dinosaurs eating people. Top tier content, you know, they had a couple of dinosaurs eat people in a way that had me kind of shook. I was like, Steven Spielberg, I know you're an executive producer, but did you authorize this? Like, did you authorize this? Okay. I'm drinking some right now. It's basically empty. You get tired from coffee. Dinosaurs are cool. I don't understand. They keep creating movies. You made me coffee? Yes, Mufasa, I made you coffee, obviously. But no, they keep making Jurassic Park movies, and I'm gonna watch every single last one of them. That's how I know I have a problem. Um, so it doesn't matter, like, how many times they make a new Jurassic Park movie. I'm gonna watch it. Like, I low-key wanted to marathon all the movies, the original three, the new three, and then the next. I think they're gonna make one more because we had Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Jurassic Kingdom, and then Dominion. Yeah, and I feel like they're gonna do Rebirth, and then they're gonna do another one, and then like another one. Like they just keep doing them in threes. But I'm gonna watch them. If they have 0 views, just know I died. Just know I died somewhere. Okay, if they got 0 views, just know I didn't make it because clearly they gonna have one loyal watcher all the time. I want a marathon and I missed the last three. You should. Oh my god, we should have a movie marathon night. You, me, snacks, and dinosaurs. Cause like I remember watching, I think the first three were on Netflix, and then Mufasa finally put. I can't say finally. No, I'm gonna say finally put Plex on my TV. Cause I got a smart TV, and it's the way they have all the movies. And literally, I'm sitting in my chair vibrating, just trying to sit there and just be like, okay, all right, don't marathon all the movies right now. But also, if we just don't sleep, we could probably get through the first 7 just fine. Like I love Jurassic Park movies. I love them so much. I think what it was about Jurassic Park Rebirth is that like it became more and more of a monster film, which I feel like I've complained about this before, and I don't know what the remedy is. But the first initial Jurassic Park movies, the first 3 movies, they have this like undertone of feminism that I really do appreciate, where they're always just like, you know what, women will rule the earth, men will die off somewhere, dinosaurs shall inherit everything, and they're all women because fuck men. And I like that undertone in the first 3 movies, you know, real pussy power. But the newer movies don't have that undertone anymore. The newer movies are just like, ooh, dinosaurs are scary. Dinosaurs could break out at any moment. Dinosaurs are going to take over the planet. And there's no undertone. It's just a monster film. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I definitely do miss those subliminal messages that they had in the first 3 movies. I can't even say the first 3 movies. The first 2 movies they had that. The third movie was a monster film. And I think that's where Jurassic Park was always going to go. It was going to be a monster film. It's still interesting to me how they always flash InGen across the screen to let everyone know the people that made the dinosaurs in the first place, they're still making dinosaurs and they're still messing up. Like, we ain't got nobody else to make dinosaurs but them. But I'm gonna talk about Rebirth. I'm gonna talk about Rebirth in a minute here, because there was a couple times I paused it and I really thought I wasn't gonna finish it. But then I was like, you know what? We gonna hold down. Also, there weren't any Velociraptors. Like, there was a brief scene with Velociraptors, but I personally love when they like do. Guess who's back? Hey, Token, welcome in. How you doing? Listen, I feel you. I feel you. You ain't even gotta say nothing. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Okay, I got your Pokeballs looking at me, and I'm looking at them. They looking at me. Jurassic Park movies. But we're talking about Jurassic Park movies right now, and we're talking about the newest one, Rebirth. And I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel, mostly because like like I said, it's just a monster film, and the monsters are dinosaurs, and I'm kind of just like, meh, meh. But anyway, you guys don't forget to like the VOD. If you like the video, be sure to like it. It helps me move through the algorithm so that everybody gonna even keep looking at you. Listen, they staring right at me. They staring. We making eye contact every day. Mostly, I'm stumped. I'm not gonna hold you. I am stumped. I started working on them, and they're mostly done. And then I got to one of the Pokeballs, and I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And life has me by the throat right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it has not been a good time over here. But either way, they staring at me, I'm staring at them, and you staring at us. But yeah, make sure y'all like the video. It helps me with the algorithm, helps me move through the algorithm so that YouTube is like, oh my god, what's going on over here? So many people are liking the VOD. I guess we should, like, get more views and more eyes on it because this is so popular right now. But what you gonna call it? I've had this eyelash in my eye all day today. Ever since I woke up, it's been attacking me. But how do I want to start? You could do. I believe in you. Thank you. No, I really need that because like these are complicated. These are complicated. I really sitting here like, um, mm. And then the perfectionism in me is like, it gotta be perfect. Like, it's bad. It's so bad. But do I want to finish my iced coffee first? How much iced coffee do I have left? It don't sound like a lot. It don't sound like a lot at all. Thank you for like the video. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's get to crafting. Let's get to crocheting so I can talk to you about this movie. Do this and do that. Let's do a semi-perfect. What did I say? And when did I say it? What are you talking about? So I started this hat yesterday. Cool camera for real? Yeah. I started this hat yesterday, on Twitch, and it's a wall hat. But I made the base of it done. Wait, when did the newest one come out? This year, 2025. I really want to watch it in theaters. I wanted big scary monsters. I love Jurassic Park and World as long as they eating people up. I'm good. Oh my god. That is funny. Like, as long as somebody gets snatched up and ate up and not in a fun way, we Gucci. Let me see. Am I in the right frame? Hold on. Y'all see my hands? I'm not gonna hold y'all. This stream's not gonna be super long. Like, you'll probably have me for an hour, hour and a half at most. I'm gonna try to make the 2 hour mark, but like, we'll see what happens. So we're gonna pretend like I wasn't watching on my phone and forgot to hit the live button. Wait, what? Mufasa, I'm so lost. You gotta start from the beginning. You gotta hold my hand and explain to me. Like, it paused when I tapped out. The stream? When you started talking, I realized you were responding to old stuff in the chat. Oh. Realized I was in playback, not live. Oh. Okay. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what is happening here? Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here super long. I might knock out 2 hours. I feel like 2 hour streams on YouTube are decent though. Because like it gives me just enough time to rack up just enough views. And then I can head on out and focus on other things. Is that the plump pussy? Not having no shame. I'm sick. Fairy boy, welcome in. How are you doing? And yes, this is the plump robe. This is still my crochet channel, okay? We gotta keep it PG for the most part. Or TV-14 for the most part. Knowing me, I can't keep it PG. TV-14 is as best as we're gonna get. Don't forget to like the video. Yes. If a film makes it to the 6th movie, you just gotta clap for them. Only Jurassic Park can survive a decade, not not any other movie we grew up with. No, listen. Listen, I lied. Maybe Fast and Furious, but they done, I think. No, listen, because it's the way that like Jurassic Park literally has been around since 1993. The first movie came out in 93, I think. What will Yarn Husband pick? I'm doing pretty good. I gotta get Honey Badger's ice cream cake for a birthday party. Ice cream cake? That's gonna be real tasty. I've never had an ice cream cake for my birthday. I just get regular cake. But no, but you're right though, Token, because it's the way that like Fast and Furious. I don't know of any other movie franchise that has gone as long as Jurassic Park or Fast and Furious. Because like even Pirates of the Caribbean, bro, someone threw me off. One person showed me a video of them getting really high and cooking, and then they're just like, is it pronounced Caribbean or Caribbean? And I've been stuck on that for the last 2 days because I'm not sure who's wrong. She asked for an Oreo ice cream cake. Oh, it was funny. I hate Oreos, but when you change the cookies and cream, I love it. If you tell me it's Oreo, I'm like, ill gross. The answer is yes. Yeah, no, listen, I'm just like, it just threw me off for a second because I never thought of it. Because, like, I say Caribbean, and a lot of people say Caribbean. And I'm just like, is there a cultural difference? Like, is there a thing? Like, there's a reason why we say it, like, differently? It's like plantain and plantains all over again. Exactly, I was born in 92, and my favorite movie's still going. I'm hyped. Caribbean's one word. As one word is informal. White people say, I feel like white people say Caribbean. Is that someone West Indian? No, my dad's West Indian. That's why I'm just like, it's Caribbean. But then people say Caribbean, and I'm just like, who's wrong? Someone's got to be wrong. Caribbean is when you're making a point. Okay, but what do y'all say when y'all talk about the pirate films? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about Jack Sparrow? What did Disney say? How did Disney say it? You guys, I'm warm. My apartment, vanilla, random vanilla on the boat. I'm the resident chat West Indian expert. First thing that comes to mind was Jack is rum. Oh my god. Mufasa is the resident West Indian. We have a few resident people. We got the resident Northerners, specifically DMV area. That want alcohol with the octopus. Oh, you're talking about Kraken. Yeah, Kraken. Kraken. Okay, so spiced rum is tasty, but Kraken is a little bit too much. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like when I used to drink and I used to take shots of Kraken, my stomach would immediately sink. Like I'm talking immediately. It'd be flip flopping, flapping around. And I think it was one of the few rums that if I had too much of it, I will absolutely get sick. Like other rums, I'll be just fine. Like there's one rum called Bamboo. It's a spiced vanilla rum. It's really tasty. Oh my god, it's so good. I didn't know what spice now I feel dumb. Hey, you can't taste the spiciness? Can it taste it on your lips when you take a shot? Appleton is something. I can't drink liquor. It burns my soul. Oh my god. But no, Bamboo is a spiced vanilla rum. And it's really tasty. And it's fun to take shots of it. Just taking a regular degular shot. Like, there's some rum you gotta mix with. And there's other rum, like, you can just take straight shots. I'm going to Miami Carnival next weekend, and I'm about to go out to fetches in the DMV, so people lingo sometimes. That was ginger ale was my drink all night at the wedding. Oh, Appleton was ginger ale. I was just saying that because I keep seeing it. I love my homemade rum chata. Ooh, rum chata is tasty. You guys, it is so weird outside right now. It's humid. I think it's about to rain. My apartment is cold. My sinuses are fucked. No more margaritas? Rum chata is tasty though. Now I could barely do margaritas in humidity. I had plancha in Trinidad and it almost took me out. No, listen, I still remember I have a friend who claims he's an alcoholic. And I'm not gonna take that away from him. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But I still never forget when he drank something from my alcoholic friends. And he was like, I got this. I'm gonna do fine. And I'm just like, bro. He's drinking this we have a friend named Monkey. And I'm just like, this is Monkey's mix. You gotta pace yourself with him, okay? You take a shot from him, you take the issue is gonna taste like juice. And you're gonna think you big strong man. And then you're gonna be on the ground. Okay? It's worse than soju. But he drunk it and he kept drinking it. And I swear to God, I think that evening I took him back home and he was just throwing up. And I was just like, you good, bro? You strong, right? You strong, right? I know who you're talking about. No, listen. You remember that night, Mufasa? We were at DreamHack and he was like, yeah, I got this. And I'm just like, this is Monkey we talking about. You don't know him, but I know him and I know what's in the bottle. There's at least 3 to 4 liquors in here. Okay? And that's if he didn't remember a 5th one. It's real and he hasn't tried to have any of my concoctions. Your concoctions are... I still remember the one time you made liquid... I can't say not liquid death, but you made death. It was just a handle. And the drink itself was black. And I remember it was like... I don't even know what was in it. I just know that it tastes good. It tasted good. It was tasty. But that's my issue with alcohol. It tastes good. I be drinking it too fast, and next thing you know, I'm on the ground. I know someone who claims to be alcoholic. Oh my god. Wait, rum chai doesn't kill me and my acid reflux issues. Even I know to take it easy with that. Oh my god. Luckily, I was good for Trinidad Carnival. No throwing up. That's good. I haven't been to Carnival in forever. Like, one year I want to go with my daughter and have her experience that. So I got time. Because she's only 9. Like, by the time I got at least a decade on me before she's going to be like, what's this? Excuse me. Is this right here? It's called death? No, you made that. And I remember you making that. Like, when me and Foster used to live together, I just remember it was a handle. It was a bottle that was just filled with black liquid. And he gave me the smallest little shot and was like, try this. And I was like, what's it called? He's like, death. I'm like, and I was like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But the way I remember you pouring just everything in there, like, you just poured all kinds of liquor in there. There was like at least 6 different kinds of liquor in there and some juice. I drink too fast. I just like beer a lot. I like beer too. Beer is one of my go-tos. I'm done to drink with y'all. I'm down. Oh wait, I'm down to drink with y'all. If y'all go to MomoCon because it's the same time as Atlanta Carnival. Oh yeah, that is true. That's I figure why I never go to Atlanta Carnival, and I'm just like it's literally the same weekend as MomoCon, and the way I don't have the capacity for both. I might make some for Halloween. Honestly, Pacifico is where it's at. You guys, who gonna be the designated driver? We're gonna need someone sober enough to take it to like get an Uber. I miss all the comments. It's okay. We're just talking about the alcohols. If you read fast enough, you'll get caught up. But no, I'm so mad because one of my favorite beers is a sour beer, and it's called Sour Monkey, and it's really tasty. I have like one beer left in my fridge that I'm savoring. We get in an Uber. Oh my god. Someone needs to be sober enough to get the Uber. Or schedule it ahead of time so we know when it's time to stop drinking. I know Sour Monkey, surprisingly. No, it's super tasty. I really like it a lot. No, the comments don't exist for me. I just hear you responding to them. What? Have you tried changing from top chat to like live chat? No, the raspberry sour that you had me try Mufasa is really tasty. Lord Grey top tier. It's fine now? Okay. Because I was just like, ain't no way YouTube hate. Like, someone gotta give. YouTube or Twitch. They both can't be messing with you. There's one beer I need to find. I tasted it years ago, and it was like... And it tastes like... Weed and mango. What is that beer? You know what I really like, you guys? One thing I really do enjoy is a good infused drink. Because, like, there was a pink lemonade that I tried that was 10 milligrams of THC. And when I said that little drink had me feeling real nice and real good, I was like, you know what? We might just be all right. We might just mango kush. I blanked it out just in case. No, you're good. You're good. But, no, I need to get more THC infused drinks because they're like my favorite thing. Because the way that I keep saying I don't drink alcohol. I'm trying to not drink alcohol. That is the goal. I am reducing my alcohol intake by a lot, but every so often the alcohol intake goes up by a lot, and then it goes back down to like damn near nothing. But it's difficult not drinking. But having a THC drink satisfies that craving for something carbonated. That will also get me elevated. I need more of them. Do you know Bonfire ATL? I do not. I had an infused drink at the salad place. Is this 3? 1, 2, yeah, it's 3. I still want to go one Sunday. No one wants to take me. They have infused things. I love Dr. Stoner's vodka. Dr. Stoner's vodka? We should go. I think it's 420 friendly. I've been once. I'm sure when your family was Sunday, it can be hard not to drink. You know, like I'm pretty sure my dad's an alcoholic, but he doesn't like think of it like that. He just thinks that he has to like have a drink every night with his food. And when he doesn't have that, he gets very cranky. And it's like people in my family, like, they don't excessively drink, but it's just they always drink. Like every time my mom goes out, like, it doesn't help that she's like in a band and she plays music and stuff. And every time she goes out, she has to have her glass of wine. And when I say I don't drink, like, my family's just kind of like, oh, okay, that's fine. My brother drinks heavily. My youngest sister doesn't drink. Well, no, it's not true. She does drink. Moderately. But still, trying to be the one person in the family that doesn't drink is a little difficult. Also, I made 2 more dice bags this weekend. It's an infused alcohol. Hubby introduced me to it a while back. An infused alcohol? They have people that literally make it themselves. We should go. Mufasa, pick us up. Fill up your tank and make a big old circle around Atlanta. Y'all, I need to get my car fixed. Like, the way not having a car is like actively driving me up the wall. Wait, go where? Everywhere. Exactly, because family's gonna look at you for not drinking. Listen. You're driving me up the wall. No, we should go to Mufasa. We should go to Bonfire ATL. Or is it ATL Bonfire? Bonfire ATL? Whichever one. I want to sit outside when it's cold. Or not even cold, when it's cool out. Sipping on a 420 drink. And just vibe. I don't want to crochet anymore. We could go to church? No. Alright, friends, I gotta go get this cake. I have to process having another teenager in the house. No. Their babies for forever. We're talking about another teenager. We're talking about teens. Alright, fairy boy. Good luck. Enjoy the birthday shenanigans. Remember, your babies are babies for forever, no matter how tall they get. Like, if you go to the gym enough, you can still technically pick them up. Like, is it ideal? No. Is it possible? Yes. You just gotta deadlift more. Alright, I gotta do the next round. I don't want to do this next round. I want to save it for later. Like, I know I said the stream was gonna be short. See y'all later, fairy boy. I could probably trick myself into doing more of this. I'll probably just take a quick little break. Or I won't do it at all. Do I want to crochet something else? Oh yeah, I gotta take my stuff out of my suitcase. Are you bored? I'm not bored. I'm just not inspired to crochet. Like usually I'm excited to like do stuff, but like today I'm kind of just like meh on it. Okay, let's see if I could do this. Oh wait. I feel that I picked up my art stuff and was like, I hope I'm not depressed. No, listen, Ellie, welcome in. Y'all, can we get some ass in chat for Ellie? Can we get some hearts, some claps, some cheers? It is a bitch's birthday. September gang gang, y'all. You got this. Use all that creativity. No, listen, I really do think I'm like low key depressed a little bit. Cause like I'm not gonna hold y'all. I got a bill that's due today, and I have no idea how I'm gonna pay for it. And it has me kind of in a funk. Like it low key has me kind of like, what's the point? But then I remember, like, I'm a bad bitch extraordinaire, and that I'm gonna figure it out, and everything's gonna be okay. But for a few moments, I really am sitting here kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna give up. Yeah, happy birthday to Ellie. That's what it was. I don't want to do this part because it's tedious. It's not particularly hard. It's just I really have to focus. And I can't just mindlessly crochet my way through this. I have to like pay attention to what I'm doing. Now you tapping out, everything will will like up in your favor. I'm stuck at work till 2 p.m. But after that, a bitch will be free to celebrate. Listen, go ahead, clock out early. 1:58 and be like, look at them and be like, hey, it's my birthday today. And if they say anything, just be like, about the, Twerks like Tina Belcher. But yeah, no. Happy birthday, Ellie. But outside of work, how is you? How are you doing? I don't want to do this anymore. It's fine. It's not even hard. It's just I have to pay attention. I did get PTO though. Prepare the others. No, listen, I was talking to Mahogany about that because she was like, she has PTO that she needs to use before she loses it, and she was like, I don't know what to do, and I'm just like, what do you mean? And she was like, I can't use my PTO because there's no one to cover for me if I call out, and I'm just like, PTO literally stands for prepare the others. So if no one's available to cover your shift and they understaffed, that sounds like a work problem. I'm good. My cousin came over last night and she got me food and a few drinks. Oh, W cousin. I'm about to knock my cup over. Let's untwist this. She's truly my older sister. I love her so much. No, that's great. You know what's funny? So like I have an ex-boyfriend, a recent ex-boyfriend, um, who like we don't talk anymore. Not necessarily because we're on bad terms. We just had like we just don't talk. Like there's nothing to talk about. But it was funny because for my birthday, he still texts me from a different phone number. So I have his phone number blocked. He texted me from a different phone number, wished me happy birthday, and sent me $50 for my birthday. I'm not saying he's a good man, Savannah. I'm just saying I need more exes to do that. Not text me from different numbers, but just send me the money, you know? I even canceled all my appointments with my clients. As you should. It's your birthday. Don't block your blessings. Oh my god. Listen, if you still memorize my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, go ahead and use that to the great for the greater good. Uh, you old hoes always pop up. Your old hoes always pop up. Listen, he always sent some kind of reparations, I guess. Listen, he did. Like he could send more. He could stand to send more. But yes, all my old exes pop up one way or another, and when they do, I make sure they feel it financially. Like I have one ex who always runs into me at Dragon Con. And this year I didn't go to Dragon Con. I was tempted to go pop in for a day, but then I was just like, not not the best idea. Because my mental headspace wasn't in the right spot. But he always finds me at Dragon Con. I don't know why he always does, but he do. And that big old crowd, he always manages to run into me. But every time he sees me, I make sure he feels it financially. Either he buys me lunch, or he buys me dinner, or he buys me alcohol. One of the three. And he keeps saying he wants closure. And I'm just like, I just want to eat. Like, I don't know what kind of closure you're looking for, but at this point, you got about $300 in closure that you still racking up every time you see me. Like, if you need $1,000 worth of closure, I could deliver. Okay. He should send more. Almost done with this round. I think after this round, I'm gonna call it. Because I don't want to do the second round. Like, I can do the second round, but, like, I just don't feel like it. Ain't no way looking for closure. That's the way of saying I want to see you. No, listen. Because, like, if he wanted closure, he could have it. Like, we haven't been together in 14 years. And he's still, quote unquote, looking for closure. And I'm just like, bro, you just want to see me. And I get it. I'm hot. But also, leave me alone. Like, I have one ex, a different ex, that always follows me on my social profiles, but he uses different names. So, like, he's not, I wouldn't say stalking, because he doesn't say anything or do anything. But every so often, I get a new follower, and I see someone new, and I go check the profile. I don't know why he uses the same profile picture. Different name, similar profile picture. But either way, it's him. And I'm just kind of like, why are you like this? And, like, I stopped blocking his name. Or I stopped blocking his accounts because he always makes another one. And I'm kind of just like, if you want to see me that desperately, then fine, whatever, I don't care. But it's just annoying. I might do the second round, you guys. Oh yeah, I finally started watching Hell of a Boss on Amazon, and I really like it. And I didn't realize that the character is voiced by one of the characters from Invader Zim. Because I was just like, why do I find this voice so pleasing? I do say happy birthday to two ladies I previously dated, not gonna lie. Listen, when it's the best you've ever had, you gotta put some respect on it, okay? You gotta be like, hey, happy birthday. Okay? Y'all had some bomb ass, and I ain't recovered. And I'm not trying to recover. But I want y'all to know that, every day you breathe, it's a blessing. And then send them money. Like, send them, like, buy the token. Send them money. Okay? A happy birthday not gonna cut it in this economy no more. Pay a bill. Ah. Alright, the first round of dots is done. I gotta do the second round next. I'm gonna take a break. Until my hands hurt. I'm doing the most. I also want to check my phone. You guys, I ate breakfast before I streamed today, so y'all should be very proud of me. Specifically, Mufasa should be proud of me. Because every time I hop on stream, he's always just like, did you eat breakfast? And I'm just like, no. And then he starts yelling at me. So today I ate breakfast. I woke up, washed my face, washed my ass, ate breakfast, walked the dogs. Noted to pay a bill. Exactly, pay a bill. Damn, token. Wish them happy birthday and then cover their power bill. That's the one I wish someone, like, it's the way I was talking to another person about how bills don't get me down too badly, but between the rent and my electric bill, those two things, like, they mess me up the most. But if someone paid my power bill, I'll be able to handle my rent a lot better. If someone covered half of my rent, oh, it's wraps. The rest of my bills are solid. They're golden. But I gotta take on the full extent of my... I gotta bully for good. Not for evil. But no. Like, I gotta pay all my bills by myself, you guys. And it's really annoying. And it's really, like, getting to me. Like, my mental health is better comparatively than where it was before. But my financial health... Pour one out for my wallet, y'all. Okay? Pour one out for my wallet. W on self-care. Listen. I'm trying. Whoops. want to do this right now. I don't want to crochet this hat. Do I need this hat for TwitchCon? Yes. Is it taking me a longer time because I don't want to do it? Yes. Adulting is no game at all. No, it really isn't. Like, the amount of times that I want to just give up, but then I realize I can't. Because, like, I think it was yesterday when I was, like, sitting down on my couch and just... oh yeah, so, like, I'm late for work now? No! Token, not like this. But, no. So, like, I was saying on Twitch yesterday that, I had this giant... Am I doing this right? Yes. I had this giant orb weaver fall down in front of my door. And for those that don't know what an orb weaver is, it is a spider that is an invasive species in the US. And their mating season is in the fall. So September, October is when you see a lot of them pop out. The ones that make the web, the smaller ones, are the males. And the ones that crawl around that are really, really big are the females. And the reason why I know this is because they're really big in general. They're bigger than most spiders I've seen. And they freak me out a little bit, like low-key. So what I do when I get scared of something is I do research about it. I just look up, like, you know, what they are, if they're poisonous or venomous, and, like, I learn about them so I get to be calm about it. But this giant orb weaver was outside my door, and I was trying to go inside from walking the dogs, and it was just chilling on my Ring camera, and I was just like, bro, are you kidding me right now? And then yesterday, as I was relaxing, waiting for it to, like, leave, I look up and I see a daddy long legs just casually next to my TV. And I was ready to give up. Like, I was ready to crash out. Because I was like, ain't no way I got an orb weaver outside my door, and I got a daddy long legs inside my apartment. So I don't crash out. The orb weaver eventually leaves. I'm not sure where it went, but it's not outside my door anymore. And I take the daddy long legs and I take it outside. But, like, being an adult and having to deal with bugs is, like, the bane of my existence, because the way I just want to call someone else to deal with it, like, it's not like I'm not capable. It's just I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. And not call someone for the bugs. Yeah, I'm gonna call someone else for the bugs in my apartment. Like, I don't know why the spiders are so bad where I live. Because, like, we have little jumping spiders. We have bigger spiders that build webs around the door and the lights, specifically. And I don't know why they're like that. Like, I know the lights attract the bugs and stuff, but it's still annoying. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Wait, we need to watch Eight-Legged Freaks one night in Discord. Oh my god. The bug will always find a way in the house. That's a classic movie. I love Eight-Legged Freaks. It's one of my favorite, like, unserious movies. I know Joker won't join us because, he's, arachnophobia, or has arachnophobia. But other people might join us. Like, spiders don't freak me out for the most part. I just hate when they're in places they're not supposed to be. Like, the cool thing about orb weavers, which I think is interesting, is because they're so big, birds like to eat them. So, like, I know that canaries and blue jays specifically are the birds that eat them the most. So they don't freak me out that badly because I'm just like, a bird's gonna come get you at some point. But they are an invasive species, so like, I think it was Australia. I'm pretty sure it was Australia where they had orb weavers. Basically, there's no species to come eat them. And there was their mating season, and you just see like these like thick clouds of cobwebs and spider webs all along the meadows and stuff. And I'm just like, of course it would be Australia. Of course they would have a season where you just see a bunch of like we talk about what bugs? Orb weavers, an invasive species spiders that has found its way to the US. That's interesting. That's an interesting fact. Yeah. Like I said, I do a lot of research about things whenever they freak me out. Like the freakier the creature, the more I know about it. Because I'm just like, do you look scary? Or are you just scary? Do I need to make sure I take you out when I see you? Or am I just freaking out because you look weird? I ain't gonna kill a bug that's outside, okay? I am in its home. If I'm outdoors and I see a bug, I'm just like, excuse me, sir. I know you're trying to get home to your family, or maybe you're trying to make a family. That's none of my business. But if you're in my house, uh, first of all, you done messed up. But yeah, orb weavers, the really big spiders that look intimidating, but actually aren't. What time is it? I said I was gonna. It's 1:50. I've been on for an hour 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna finish this row. I got a few more stitches left. I might do one more round, and then just have the ruffles do. But I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do that. What's today? Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. The way I started a crochet project, but it's an amigurumi. Bless people who do this in micro crochet because what the. No, listen, amigurumis, I really don't like. I have the hardest time doing because and then micro crochet, I refuse to do. It's not a matter of if I could do it. I refuse. Okay, let's see. Am I gonna do this last round? Let me see. I gotta check my phone again. My phone's like charging because I forgot to charge it last night, so it was dying real bad. Like, am I gonna finish this round? Maybe. I will say this, as much as I find laws have to be tedious, it comes out so freaking well when I'm done with it. Like, it looks so good. Oh, excuse me. Well, bless you. Thank you. It's some micro crochet people that also make granny squares that really make me question them for the witchcraft they perform. No, listen, they're definitely advanced witches, okay? Am I doing this wrong? I'm doing it wrong. I had a feeling too. I was like, this feels a little too easy. It's okay though. At least I caught it early. My apartment is not cold. And no crocheters are witches, but the micro crocheters, we got max dexterity stats. No, listen, enhanced vision and everything. I should have like a movie night for the Yarnlings for Halloween. Let's watch a bunch of scary movies together in Discord. It'll be fun. Or they're masochists. Not the oop. 1,000, not a. Oh my god. You said over 100% a masochist. Alright, let me untangle this. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm surprised I'm crocheting as much as I am. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. Dexterity, I've got magic fingers. Listen. Or they're a lesbian. You know, either way, there's a few things they can be besides witches. Or maybe there's a subcategories of witches. Witchcraft, lesbianism, witchcraft, masochism, witchcraft, crocheter. Okay. Halfway. Oh, I'm halfway. Maybe we get less tangled easily. Oh yeah, one of the yarnings got me this electric yarn winder that I really want to use for all of my yarn, but I'm trying really hard to like not spend a day just caking my yarn. But also, I might just spend a day caking my yarn. I'm more than halfway done, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it's almost 1 o'clock. I haven't even been up that long. Wait, almost there. Alright, let me untangle this again. Okay. I got 3 more clusters to do. And I can switch to just white and start the ruffles. I'm not gonna do the ruffles on stream though. Like, I'm not I'm not doing that. Okay. Yay! I got the spots done. I didn't think I was gonna get all this done. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I didn't think I was gonna get this far today. If I was gonna crap out after like the first 2 rounds. But I will secure this down. Where are my scissors? There we go. Let me untwist this. Alright, I don't need any more black yarn, so I can put this up. I'm gonna make another one of these hats. Not today, but like in general, I want to have two. I'm trying to have two of each design for TwitchCon. Stop here. Yeah, I'm not doing the ruffles on stream. I think you need to make the hat geared to smart customers with big brains. Wait, what? Bro, I was playing with a kitten and then she got me good. She scratched me on the side of my hand. Wait, where's my camera? She scratched me on the side of my hand real good. Her little daggers, her claws. But, you guys, my time is up. I've been live for an hour and a half. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I thought I was gonna knock out 2 hours, but like, I think an hour and a half is good enough. I'm gonna go. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and giving me your hot takes about movie franchises, spiders, and birthdays. Token, hopefully you made it to work. I know you said you were really late for work, but hopefully you at work now. You know, doing the thing, making that money. Translation, your hats can't fit my big ass head. They can! The only hat you tried on was the witch hat. Wait, what's the witch hat? My hats fit over your head. Don't talk to me about my products ever again. I like her hats, but I get big hair. My hats fit over everything. My hats are huge, bro. I will not take the slander. I will not take the slander. Okay? My hats fit over everybody's head. Alright? I used to have really big hair. I used to have my hair twisted up in locks and stuff. Yes, it fit though. My hats fit. And there's the issue of them not fitting. Man, I ain't hear no complaints. I ain't hear no complaints about them not fitting. But I gotta go. I gotta go take care of my dishes. I gotta clean my kitchen. I need to do laundry. I gotta do a few things. Y'all know, like, one thing I have a bad habit of doing is, like, I'll do laundry and stuff, but, like, I'll just leave everything in my dryer. And I'll just pick up the clothes I need off the dryer until those things are done. Now, a model for some of my announcements. I have designs. Would you ever look at maybe make it? I pay you, or you could just have the design. No, tell me the designs. Not now, but tell me like text me later. I love new hat designs. But anyway, I need to go. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'll see y'all on Twitch tomorrow at allegedly 9 a.m. I keep saying 9 a.m. I was playing around with the idea of doing a 10 a.m. stream. But, like, the way that I'm having to wake up on time. Tomorrow, I'll wake up on time. Tomorrow, I will stream at 9 a.m. Wait, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all.